surprise rise of Africa. It will surprise Africans, it will surprise the world. And as Africa rises, India rises together. As we already helped the rise of China, now an equalizer process. Brandi is a spiritual inspiration of this movement. The movement has over 35 presidents of Africa. Mama Gracia, the wife of Nelson Mandela, and all her team are behind us. The Papa Simon, the father of Africa, is behind us. President John Mahama, President Tinubu, every one of them, you can name it. Even the US White House and even the Dubai government, the National Security, Dubai Chamber of Commerce, fully are into that movement. The movement that is creating trillions of dollars in Africa in 10 years only. That's why President Tinubu announced in 3 years, that is 2026, yes, last year. In 3 years, they will have the first $1 trillion economy in Africa. So this is a gift for that. As you know, Congo is the richest country on the face of the planet, not even in Africa. Out of the 240 countries on earth, there is no country more rich than Congo, on all layers, mining as well as, of course, forestry, water, resources, gold, diamond, cobalt, lithium, whatever you call it. Now that is not matter. It is the diamonds of the hearts and the gold of the hearts that matter. That message is addressing to that. I will read it to you now. Sorry for taking you long. Okay. Rice paper. Luckily, gods are with me. No rain and no wind. The rain and the wind will kill this one, but now it is going to be open, and I wrote it in a different color than any Chinese writes to make it unique. And also it is combined with Chinese and Persian. That's why you will see the beauty of it is unusual, doesn't exist. I shouldn't be the one who is promoting it, but because there is no knowledge of it, so I have to talk also. And everything about this is new creation. That means the poetry is my own, the calligraphy is my own, the Persian, and everything is, and it was written in Dubai, unlike any other Chinese calligraphy. So it's read the following. 春心一片胜千金 行善半日留万年. So, what does it mean? It means a pure heart. One pairing, one little piece of a pure heart excels a ton of gold. 1,000 pieces of gold are not as good as one little piece of a pure heart. And the next one, parallel. An act of goodness and kindness. Only half a day. A half a day act of goodness and kindness remains for 10,000 years. So anything we do today, if it is with purity of motive, any act for the sake of humanity, serve with purity of motive, we can pull it a little bit, will remain for 10,000 years. The future civilizations will benefit from your soul if it is done with purity of motive. That's why Africa will rise to be not just the receiver or the giver or God forbid, not the beggar. Africa is the source, has been the source, and will be the major contributor to the world society. I always say, Africa subsidized Europe for 500 years, Africa subsidized US for 300 years, and Africa subsidized China for nearly 100 years. And now that subsidy will become formal. Several African nations are working with me to issue official foreign outbound debt to Europe and to Asia. So anyway, with that I finish my talking. This is a calligraphy. It is very unique, the color, the content, the poetry, and the Persian says, "O Lord, bestow upon me a pure heart, like unto a pearl." So your heart is like a pearl. So pure heart, more worth than gold, and also a heart like a pearl shiny. May all of you be blessed for not only material civilization, but what I call the divine civilization. Thank you very much.